Wednesday morning. Again, quite a nice day. It's not too cold. Got window open for a bit of fresh air. A bit cloudy, but not really cold. We don't seem to be having that much rain either, so we've not got much rain forecast in the next week or so. So I really should be outside in the garden, but whew, I'm just running out of time. So today we're up bright and early because we're off to the dog groomers with Dolly. So let's have a look at calendar of the day. Hello Peggy. Hello everybody. Right, so Wednesday. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. That's right. So I've got about 8 doors to paint, I think. Yeah, that'll be fun. But when they're all brought together, it'll be lovely. Hang on, you need to sit on your ledge, me dear. 2 minutes, get you in the right position. There you go. So, happy Wednesday, everyone. I spy with my little eye. A little Dolly. Are you okay? It's too early, isn't it, Dolly? Hey. Right, so we've only got about 20 minutes till I've got to leave. Oh, do you know, I'll be glad when I can just sit down and have a blooming rest. So we're at the dog groomers this morning, and then this afternoon I've got the carpet man coming to measure up for the lino for my kitchen. We don't know if we're going to have it done or not, but it's just to get an idea of price. So breakfast this morning, we've got a bowl of fruit, a yoghurt and a banana. So this is half a sin on Slimmer World. Right. Boring jobs. So I've got to leave this in to soak because I've got to empty the dishwasher. I've got about 10 minutes, so we'll probably have time to push up. So we need to hurry up, lipstick on and get going. She makes me laugh while she just stands behind me. Okay, so lipstick of the day. We really need to get going. Lipstick of the day, you might have guessed it, Gleaming Glover. So easy and quick to put on. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so just a quick whoosh, and away we go. Such a nice colour. Are you bonkers? I cannot believe how fast you could turn yourself around. She knows that Mum was something not, especially following me. She's like, I know. You're clever, aren't you? Are you going to the groomers? Are you going? Right, I think we're ready. I've got to drop parcel off as well. Are you ready? Shall we go then? Right, away we go. We've made it into the car. My radio's not working again. Ugh. So that means, Dolly, I'm going to have to sing to you all the way to keep you calm. Is that alright? Like my singing? Hey, like my singing? Bless her. We've arrived. She's not here yet, is she? So we're only 5 minutes early, but we've beat her. We've beat her again, haven't we? We're early. Hey. Although we got stuck behind a tractor and a big lorry, didn't we? Yeah, I know. That's how I feel. I feel like that, Dolly, as I'm sure a lot of us do. Hopefully she won't be long. Right, Dolly all dropped off. So next job, we've arrived at the Post Locker to drop parcel off. Then we've got to drive around the petrol station, put some petrol in. I need to go to Tesco to get some bananas, and then hopefully we might get a chance to nip into a shop if we're quick. Petrol done. So £41 later, petrol done. Got my favourite magazine. Now I've arrived at Tesco, got to get the lottery and the fruit and my neighbour's paper. You only get 30 minutes in here, which is not long at all really. Back in the car. This car park is on a slant, so my car is actually not straight at the minute. I cannot tell you how difficult it was to get out of my car because it was leaning the wrong way, and it's horrible. Anyway, I've managed it, so now we need to nip round to charity shop if we've got time.
That's if you're allowed to do it. They used to say that you've got to go to school because they wouldn't let you sit at home with your parents or whatever environment you've got in.
Where back to from?
That's the baby.
Take care. I got a bit worse at cooking. I got a bit worse at cooking. I got a bit worse at cooking.
He's tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Makes it worse than ever.
You best not to keep. You best not to keep going to sleep during the day and sleep at night.
Oh, man, this way.
Oh, right, I've just had a text from the groomer, so we're back in the car. Literally got to the car, she's ready, yay! But I just wanted it to another Tesco around the corner because I need a ready meal for tomorrow night and I haven't got one. So I just want to see if they've got one. They didn't have any in the other Tesco I went in, so I'm just gonna have a quick look in this one. Right, back in the car. I'm covered in fluff, look at me. Oh, I'm a fluffy womble. Right, we need to go and get Dolly now. They didn't have any ready meals. They had ready meals, but I wanted a low calorie one. I couldn't get one, so I've got some chicken instead, so I can do something with that for tea tomorrow night. Right, let's get Dolly. We've got you. Are you nice and clean? Are you tired? Right, let's get you home. We're home. And most important job when you get home, put the kettle on. My window cleaners are here, but my husband told them not to come today because there was too many cars parked near the house. But they're here anyway, washing the windows, so I'm trying to keep out of the way. I hate it, it's so embarrassing. And I treated myself to some tulips. I love these big fat ones, they're lovely. Right, 12:10. Window cleaners have gone. Thank goodness. So I need to drop my neighbour's paper off. I've got to go to the shop, drop parcel off, then we'll get back and have some dinner. I'm so hungry. I'm home again. So I saw my neighbours, I was talking to her for a little bit. She was waiting to go off to her little club that she goes to on a Wednesday. Right, so I'm gonna have my dinner in a minute because the floor people are coming at 2 o'clock, and then I think if they come early I might not have had my dinner, so I need to have a quick tidy around and have my dinner. Oh, I hate workmen coming when I'm on my own, but I really want to know how much it's going to cost to have the floor done, so that gives us something to debate over. So we need to tidy up and get dinner. So for dinner today we've got lots of salad, so lettuce, tomatoes, some cooked ham and some cooked chicken that I got from Tesco. So this is all free and so well, apart from a little bit of low fat mayonnaise, which I think is one sin. Off to enjoy it. So my appointment was 2 o'clock and at 1:10 my doorbell went and the carpet mum was stood there. So it's a good job I'd half tidied up. My cup of coffee has gone cold, but that's not a problem. So he wasn't overly that keen on fitting vinyl. So obviously it's the vinyl books that I've brought home, but he wasn't that keen on fitting vinyl. but he said he could. But then they were trying to sell me some other stuff, which I think is probably more expensive. So I don't know if I perhaps need to get a second opinion off somebody else. There's another carpet shop I used to use, so I wonder if I might give them a call. I've had a picture shuffle as well. So while I was waiting for the carpet man to come, I moved my picture out the sitting room into here. It looks lovely, doesn't it, against my wallpaper? And now I'm sick of looking at wallpaper. And then I've had another sample arrive. So this is the William Morris Strawberry Thief wallpaper, which is very, very popular. I've seen it all over the internet. Not in this pink one. They tend to be a different colour to this. And I didn't realise the birds are smaller on this one than this one. I like this paper as well. I think it looks really clean looking. I think I'm just a wallpaper addict. Some of you are probably laughing your heads off now watching this, like, oh my god, Jane, you and wallpaper. I just love it. So we were looking at it all last night. Ruby really likes this one still, and I still really like that one, but then I do quite like this one as well. It's very fresh looking, whereas I think that's more traditional looking, and that's fresh. It's really nice, and the pink goes really well with my fridge and stuff in this pattern. So I was waiting for, I've got a couple more samples coming as well before I'm not rushing into anything. I just like playing house, so I'm just waiting to see what else comes. I found another wallpaper company online, so have ordered some more samples. I'm just waiting for them to come. I just love wallpaper. Anyway, so because the man came early, it's now only 10 to 2. So I think I'm going to nip to my village charity shop for a rummage. And then we'll come back and I've got to make some, I'm making like a fake pizza thing for tea. My hubby's going to be really late home because he's gone right down to Dover. So I'm not in a rush to do tea or anything for later. So I'm going to go for a charity shop rummage because we've been in the house for quite a few days. So nice to go out for a bit. And the joys of grooming. Look how tired she is. Bless her. Oh, and I forgot to tell you this. Guess what happened to the carpet man? He was looking under my cupboard to see what the original floor was underneath this floor, and he got his hand in a mousetrap and the mousetrap went off. I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't realise there was a mousetrap under the cupboard. It must have been under there from ages ago. You know, we had like the rodent problems and stuff. I don't know whether it hurt him or not. I was like, I'm so sorry. I just heard this like snap, and I thought he'd like knocked the cupboard and it was a mousetrap. I felt so awful. Don't come to my house, you get mousetrapped. And away we go. So I've got my Acne Studio scarf on. It's too hot in a jacket and not warm enough in just a cardigan, so I'm taking a thick scarf.
Oh, I did that the other day and I was pricing stuff up during the class. I just want to raise It shouldn't be that hard, should it? I don't think it's that difficult to work it out.
No, I'm surprised they just. I know dementia can affect, but
He has to be propped up sort of on his side and upright. It's a certain way of sleeping. So now I because we also can't, it's just that the heart can't handle it. I have to sleep, recline, in the chair, I have to get back downstairs.
Back in the car. I've got a lampshade. I've been walking around with a lampshade. I've been in the car up and bought a drink with a lampshade. Right, so I've got a lampshade for Ruby's bedroom. She hates a Laura Ashley one that's really sparkly and pretty, and she just wants a plain one. So it was £4. I'm hoping it'll fit, and you couldn't get much plainer than that. So let's go home. Look at that. Got home. Perfect. Perfect fit. Perfect colour, just neutral, just what she wanted. Next job. So next job, I'm going to make a fake pizza for tea. So the last time I made the like meaty pizza thing for Slim World, you had to make your own base out of flour and yeast. But this time I'm going to use a Weight Watchers wrap as my base. Fingers crossed it works out. So I'm just going to make the topping, and then my base will be a Weight Watchers wrap. Right, so I've started cooking it, and then my little doorman just messaged me and said, oh, I can just knit across in 10 minutes and do your hinges. Oh, it's one of those days today, and I'll be glad to sit down later. So I've started cooking it, but I'm not sure how much I'll get done. Hinge is done. So that's my doors finished, so it's now down to me to finish them. Right, so I'm just finishing making the top of my pizza thing. It smells absolutely wonderful. Back in the car again. So we're going back on bus school run to get Ruby. I'm worn out. Let's go. I'm back. So let the fun continue. All right, the finished product before I put it in the oven. So I'm going to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes. We'll see what it's like after. So that's it. So I'm off to enjoy it. I'll let you know what it's like. I have a feeling it might have gone a bit soggy, the underneath bit. I did it for 12 minutes because my hubby started to look like it was burning. So his a little bit more crispy than mine. But we'll see. The proof is in the pudding, so I'll let you know after. Winifred, are you waiting for your tea? It's coming, it won't be long. Oh, that tea was absolutely delicious. It was so nice that me and my husband didn't speak a word to each other. We couldn't get it down our necks fast enough. It was so nice, but I'm so full. But it was absolutely delicious. Little Winifred's waiting. Here you go, Winifred. Are you last again? Oh dear. Just goes to wait now. Are you waiting for me? Aww. Are you waiting? Oh, here it comes. The kettle is on again. So many days I go to love you and leave you because I've got to do everyone's pack up for tomorrow. Finish washing up, sort James's food out for his tea, and it's like, oh, it's never ending. So many thanks for being there with me again today. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a long day. We've done an awful lot of stuff today. So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is 3 Fluffles. My website's down below. My little vintage shop's down below. My Avon's down below. It's all down below. So love you and leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.